I knew sooner or later we all gonna be in jail together. All the time we doing shit too, when we doing this shit, we gonna be in jail together thinking like, why the f we see this? And to prevent that, I'm gonna just shut the f up right now. So we gonna ask the next question.
Let me see what your interview talk about. I seen the unreleased song from Jit on TikTok, boy. That low-key sound fire. I seen a clip of him, you feel me? He said some real ass. And I was like, nah, Jit low-key said some real ass. And then I went in the comments talking about his music and shit. Jit can't rap, he suck, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, damn, he act like that? Like 2 clips later, 2 TikToks later, man, I see Jit's song unreleased. I'm like, boy, they capping. But whoever said that was hating, boy.
He ain't lying.
That shit was slick decent. But it like, an hour later, I heard another song, and I was like, okay, I see what they were talking about. But that one unreleased he got, boy, I forgot what the name was, like Assignment or some shit. But that boy went crazy.
You just did a bid. How long did you do? Was it like 7, 8 months?
I just fought. All right, look, I just said 6 months this time, but I just fought one pistol for 2 years. I did.
I already locked up again right now too.
I came home for 10 months and I went back to jail for 6 months. You know, so they just got 2 years on me for one case. I spanked their ass, but they still got me.
Yeah. Now, I mean, you went in. The last time you went in, you was hotter than before. What was the experience like this time? Now that you know your household name.
It wasn't really no experience because the house arrest was preventing me from doing shit. So I was limited to what I was seeing when I was home and I was jumping. So I couldn't go do a show. Right now I'm home, nigga. I'm doing every show Skrilla doing. I'm opening up for him. I'm about to go on tour for the whole month of October. Like I never did no shit like this. You feel me? So I really can't give you no like I can't.
Skrilla, boy.
I can't say nothing. Right now, I can tell you, like as of right now, the things I've been doing since I can't sleep 5 months I've been home, I can tell you, I could write you a whole list of shit.
So one day I was on Twitter and I seen a video of you. You know, you were standing outside and 2 dudes came around the corner and they were shooting at you. And you know, by the grace of God,
I got my ass in the house.
Yeah, you bounced right in the crib. I think they said you got shot in the leg that day.
I got shot in my leg, my arm, and I like my thigh.
Can you take us through that situation?
All right, look, I gave my man my burner that night because I stayed in the crib. I stayed in the crib with my baby mom that night. I gave my man my burner. I called him the next day, like 12 o'clock the next day. I'm like, yo, I'm about to get ready to take a shower. I'm about to get ready to come outside, bring me the burner. He like, all right, I'm on my way right now. I do some dumb shit. I go outside. I just sit on the porch. My baby mom out there. I just sit on the porch and I go out there and talk to her. I think I see this ride past the first time, and like the car stopped, and I hurry up and go in the crib. I'm like, all right. I'm like, was that somebody? I'm like, no, that wasn't nobody. The car probably just stopped because they seen me. And I went back to go play basketball and shit. Then I came back in the house.
See how detailed he get.
And I talked to my baby mom. And I see a bird fly past me and shit. So I just look at the bird. It just so happens in the corner throwing that shit at me. I'm like, oh shit. I'm just on some shit. Like,
the video right there.
They ain't gonna chase me in the house. So I just look at the bird. It just so happens in the corner throwing that shit at me. I'm like, oh shit. I'm just on some shit. Like I get in the crib and they ain't gonna chase me in the house. Like on some shit like that. So I just felt like getting in the crib. Ain't get close to me and nail me. So I knew I had like, you feel me? Like they shot me from like a good distance. Then when I did like a little movement, I thought I had a burner. So he tried to be on some, you know, I feel like everything worked in my favor that day. That was my second time getting shot. I got shot before that.
Yeah,
in front of my crib again, in front of one of my other houses. I got shot in front of my house.
He said, this is Cap G. Nah, they had the video at the bottom playing. Want me to run it back for you? It's a video. Hold on, I'm gonna circle it. It's a video right here, look. The whole video just played exactly what he talking about. It's video.
Talking to my baby mom. And I see a bird.
They go to bird.
Fly past me and shit. So I just look at the bird.
You see the bird?
It just so happens.
Boom, they go to you seen the bird? You see it at the bottom? Bam. I bet. Let me run it back one more time. Look, that bit on video.
Talking to my baby mom.
Webcam. What is 2025, boy? Everything on camera.
Past me and shit. So I just look at the bird.
You see the bird? Look, the bird passed by, cause look, them dudes scared the bird. They go do it right there. Up blick.
He ain't lying. Corner.
Damn, I don't know who the girl was, but he left her.
I'm like, oh. I'm just on like I get in the crib and they ain't gonna chase me in the house. Like I was like that. So I just felt like getting in the crib. Ain't get close to me and nail me. So I knew I had like, you feel me? Like they shot me from like a good distance. Then when I did like a little movement, I thought I had a burner, so he tried to be on some, you know, I feel like everything worked in my favor that day. That was my second time getting shot. I got shot before that in front of my crib again, in front of one of my other houses. I got shot in front of my house. Then I get shot in front of this crib. But, you know, that's what come with this shit.
Where do you think that comes from? Do you feel like people
That will come with this shit.
are riding around looking for you? Is it just right day, right time, right place, right time?
It's a little bit of everything. It's a
mixture of all that.
It's a mixture of everything. Like you know, everybody, like the way my shit is, all my ops that like used to be my friends. Like we used to stay in the same. They used to come to my house, so it's like they know where I live at. It's just about when we gonna catch him at the house.
That's crazy. That's sick.
Now I don't think he be capping again. I think he be self snitching. So he do worse than
so
cap.
That day you get shot and you go in the house.
That boy detail real crimes. I heard they picked him up again after this.
My mom drove me to the hospital. My mom drove me. I jumped in the car.
What, twice in front of the crib?
I'm telling
you. You stop letting the ops know where you stay. Real.
He ain't lying.
Nah, real. Gang, I ain't gonna lie. Why they know where you stay? You going live outside? I'm outside right now. Cribs. He showed them the new low. I'm right here right now.
And I'm like, yo, if you could get me a bro and Lehigh, I'm not gonna die. Just hurry up and get to like bro and Lehigh. Like I'm gonna black out. Like I just keep. She like, yo, shut the f up. You keep talking. I'm like, damn, shut up. I'm like, I'm shot. You gonna tell me this? We having a full conversation. We get to bro and Glenwood, and she like, it's a gas station right there. She take the curb. She jump on the curb, and she ride the curb to like Allegheny. She jump off the crib at Allegheny and she take it down all the rest of the way. She gonna get back on the street for the rest of the way.
Yeah, nah, I'm fat. And you outside without your blick.
I get in the spittle.
You letting the ops know where you stay and you outside lacking. So you on live talking all that rah-rah. You ain't even got the chop on your lap.
He ain't lying.
What?
One of the security guards at the joint, they're like, oh my God.
We'll pull up. What you gonna do?
It's you. I'm thinking what do that got to do with anything? Get me out. Like, you worry about all the wrong shit. But that's how that went.
And that day, I'm talking about the viral video. That day you got shot in the leg.
I got shot right here. I got shot right here, and right here.
Man, yeah. I mean, when I watched that video, I could tell you done been through some shit before. Cause you reacted like that.
That boy got to pot it up. He was on point.
It's freeze.
It was on point, but it was on point.
That's the last thing they get to say.
Man. So, and I don't want to sound so police, but you said it in previous interviews. I'm only quoting you. You said a lot of people that you're beefing with are people you grew up with. So when you see this on camera, do you kind of figure out who it came from?
Yeah, like I know they mask on, they have a 4X clothes on. I know who it is by the way he walked. Like I could tell I was like, nigga got marks. Like, you know, your mask cut off at a certain part. So I know the got marked. I know his prostration from his head to his nose. Like, you just know.
When the first time you seen the footage, did it kind of like you up that somebody that you had love for would do that to you?
No, because I know what I did.
Nah, fast, goofy activities.
So I'm watching the video again, and I see a woman. You were talking to a woman. That was your girl?
That's my baby mom.
Okay. And after the shooting, are you questioning everybody or?
They got a roll on my boy got too, Daniel.
Nothing really seemed suspicious at the time. You just feel like wrong place, wrong time.
I knew what it was. It wasn't no questioning enough, and I knew what it was. I was doing something I wasn't supposed to be doing, and they came through and did what they did. I wasn't questioning nothing. I wasn't mad. I was just mad they ain't had that burner. That's all that was about.
Do you feel like the door? I mean, you grabbed the door. It could have been one slip, one miss on the doorknob. Anything at that time could have happened. It wasn't none of
that. I lived in that house for 22 years.
That boy left it. Closed the door on him.
Ain't no slip on no doors. Ain't no none of that.
So, I mean, where does all this stem from? You've been knowing these people, you know, since you were a kid. Where does all this stem from? Was it over a girl? Was it a disagreement? Money?
I'd rather not even, because, you know, I know sooner or later we all going to be in jail together. All the time we doing shit too, when we doing this shit, we're going to be in jail together thinking like, why the f we see this? And to prevent that, I'm going to just shut the f up right now. So we're going to ask the next question.
Okay, for sure. Get crazy. I mean, it's a crazy situation too.
Yeah, I think I know why they picked him up, gang. This man done put all the dots together, say cheese and ask the right questions, talking about past interviews, lining up for Vlad or whoever interviewed him. Talking about, yeah, nah. So the detectives wanted to know more about this one. So yeah, question about this one right here. And make sure you confirm that they were his previous friends in the past. Make sure they have that connection so we can go ahead and, serve out those warrants. go pick him up for suspended licenses or something. Have them tell us everything.
He ain't lying.
Like, damn.
To know everything about somebody and they know everything
Yeah,
about
that's how they be. Like,
You
they
know what's
playing.
funny to me? That people that's like, my life's not normal to people. Like the things that I done normalized since, because I've been going through it since I was a kid, it's not normal to other people. So when other people tell me the way I live not normal, I'll be like, am I not
That's what the
normal
beef
or
always
are you
about.
not normal?
Female.
I don't think I think you're living a really crazy lifestyle. I don't think you're living a normal lifestyle. I think it's people find it as entertainment. Especially with drill rap. Like drill rap is very entertaining because people think it's a game, but people think your life is a game, but it's really not a game.
So let me ask you, what you take away from my raps? Like what do you take away my life is from my raps? Because I'm gonna tell you this now, I don't give up a quarter of my life in the raps. Like I got like real life shit going on, like you feel me? Like I told you, like it's this rapping I want to give up every day because for others. But what you take from my music?
I take from the that I seen in that video. That's what I take from it. I mean, the stuff that you talk about, your antics, like the stuff I look at. I don't even I listen to your music, but I view the antics you do going on live, trolling, and I see a lot of pain. That's what I see. I see you've been through a lot of shit in your life.
And you got eyes. I can see you not analyze it because that's what that is.
Yeah, I see a lot of pain. I don't want to be incriminating and stuff like that, but I just see a lot of pain. It could be more than drills. It could be more. It could be baby mom. It could be
that way we gotta move out. If you get out, we're trying to move out of Philly.
But all that brings pain.
You're a rapper now, man.
You know
trying to do rapper things.
That's what I see, and that's just
like make money, go on tour, get your family fed.
Like, I know pain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but that's just what I see.
Live a better life.
Make
it out.
Label yourself a drill rapper.
I'm getting out of it. Cause I would label myself a drill rapper because I am, but I could get out of it. I could do whatever I want. I made songs multiple different ways, and none of my songs sound the same. So you can't just like categorize. You can categorize. I'll categorize myself, but you can't just say he can't make a song no other way. Cause I get on a song and run your favorite rapper. I'm running circles around it.
Do you feel like people? I mean, well, you got a hit right now that's a drill song. I mean, you're talking about
not necessarily. I wouldn't say that. I would say that is Bip in the drill song? Is Bip in the million drill song?
What it is, Bip?
Kinda.
No. People play that in the club. I streamed 1 million views off of that song. Of just that one song going.
If you're talking about harming somebody in a record or sliding, that's
Did I say something about sliding?
Even if it's not a diss.
Only person I was hearing in that song was some. You hear what I'm saying? That's the only person I was hearing. I don't think that what I say. Straight called this got me pull inside my house and I can't. But man, I didn't really say too much gangster shit in there. I probably said something like some little cool. I ain't say no gangster shit in there like that.
So I mean, how did you meet Guappo?
Yeah, that boy ain't gonna move at all, man.
I don't want to talk about dude.
You said he made his mind up talking about.
I respect it.
We all gonna be in jail together soon.
There's a reason for that. Though.
I'm like, damn.
Just because I got my own shit going on outside of this shit,
Yeah, I respect it.
I don't feel like that shit right now.
You know, it was just one of them things where, and we can leave it alone after this, but, Dude passed away, and then it was like, you've been doing your thing, but, like, when he passed away, it was like, you really, you were doing it to make him proud.
For sure.
Thought I'm like this. Why you put the gun on like this?
You finna really fucking do that every fucking time, nigga. Big Guap. Let's talk about life. Ay, I ain't talking about this, I ain't talking about that. I'm trying to get right. Ay, no, I come from the bottom, but a nigga like me trying to see new heights. Ay, I don't care if people say that shit made up. Whole time it's just hype. Y'all keep y'all stories. Remember them days they thought they could write my life. I got on my shit, I ain't playing no games. I'ma change my life. Ay, I'ma do what I want, it's my life. When they show fake love, I don't like. Nowadays that shit advertising shit, I chase it and shit I like. Know you heard it, I got hands, but a nigga like me now, I ain't tryna future.